talk only once and pass through, very many of the students would not have caught the idea. Even those who have caught the idea, to help them to reflect upon it, repetition is unavoidable. A teacher who repeats, maybe some of you will feel disgusting. He is repeating only, but that is the only way to repeat, to make the other student understand. Students understand. So when the chapter is over, Arjuna gets a doubt in his mind. Because two words are very often used in the other chapters. Sanyas and Tyaaga. The distinction is very fine. It sounds the same. Renunciation and giving up, abandonment. Renunciation is giving up, yes. And then why you use these two words? And they are used in different slangs. The angles in which they are used in the Gita is distinctly different. But what exactly is the difference? He was not able to understand. And therefore he goes on, he is harping upon that point and asks the question, where is the opening verse? What do you mean by sannyas? Nyasam, giving up. Samnyasam, totally giving up. So totally giving up the ego is sannyas, says Krishna. And Tyaaga is giving up your unnecessary anxiety for the fruits of action. And he drives on in his logical, irresistible logical thought development. He insists, without the Tyaaga, giving up your anxiety for the fruits of your action, sannyas, renunciation, is impossible. That is why it is damn cheap to take on the robe and be a priest in any religion and say that sannyas, I have renounced everything. And the effect we don't see in those priests, the unfoldment of their personality. Day by day, week by week, we don't find. Why? Tyaaga Shila, the renunciation of the enjoyment of the fruits of action. That Tyaaga is not there. Therefore, renunciation is not fulfilled. You may act, that's a different thing. A cloak doesn't make a sannyasi or a priest. The outer garments only declares your intentions. But whether you are a true one or not, very few. Everyone who has got a stethoscope on the neck is not a doctor. A doctor who runs to those who are sick and look after them with love and tenderness and care, there is only a tube by which they can fill up their belly a little more. Similarly, every uniformed officer is not a policeman. In every profession the same. The outer uniform declares certain things, but the inner texture, quality of the individual is different. All are to varying degrees practicing hypocrisy. Now the teacher analyzes it. What do you mean by sannyas? Renunciation. Be careful. Those words are very often used in, especially Indians, in your vernacular, that you think that one of the same. One is renunciation. Renunciation of the ego. The other is Tyaaga, abandonment, giving up. All a habit of giving up all anxiety for the fruits of action. But do action. Not that keep quiet. Keep on functioning, fulfilling your obligatory duties, but with no anxiety for the fruits. Karma bhaladata, the giver of their fruits of actions, is He. He will decide. It is not to do is my job. To be rewarded is His responsibility. And I am not doing it in order to enjoy the fruits. It is my offering unto Him. Sanyasasya, hey Mahabaho, mighty armed, powerful, courageous, heroic, hey Krishna, Sanyasasya tattvam, the real depth, significance of renunciation. Ichami vedidam, vedidam ichami. I would love to know. The word is used very often. Many of them are going about as sannyasis. But what exactly is the significance of that word? Whom do you call a sannyasi? Is it because he has no hair on the head, he has shaven head? Can you make a sannyasi? By omission to shave every day, the beard will grow. It's no fault of anybody, unless you are a lady. If you are a man, by omission, it comes out. By merely cultivating a beard, you become a swami. Cast marks on the head. Okay? A colored clothes, do you make it sannyasa? These are only external. Call your house as ashram. Does it then become those who are living in the ashram are sannyasis? What is it sannyas? What is the depth significance of the word sannyas? Whom do you really call a true sannyas? Sannyasasya, renunciation. Mahabaho, oh powerful one, dynamic person. Tattva-vichcha vivedidam, vidu to know, vedidam to know, I have got a great desire. Tyaagasya cha Rishikesha. Hey Rishikesha, one of the names of Krishna. Rishikesha. Tyaagasya cha. I would love to know the true significance of abandonment, the idea of give up, throw away. What do you mean by Tyaaga? Prithak Keshini Shudana. Keshini Shudana, again another name of Krishna. Prithak, alag alag. Please explain to me distinctly, separately.